Making a vlog while Casey Neistat is making a film.
I don't want to be filming while you're filming because
Then we look like nerds.
that's one of my biggest peeves.
I wasn't even sure if it was cool to be filming at that moment, which is why I had the camera all pressed up against my chest. But he said he didn't have a camera at that point, so. All right, so we're heading to the toy room. It was supposed to be for Maggie's car, but not so much.
What? Oh my gosh.
So you didn't bring a surfboard to surf with, but.
I didn't, but I also didn't bring a gym with me, Pete. Holy smokes.
I'll get you covered in all. If you want to do a workout before we surf.
I have one question.
Yeah.
Who operates the chop saw, Pete?
It's me.
No, we're cool.
She's the woodworker in the family.
Okay. I hope you can understand why I was asking.
Yeah. In Woodshop, when I was a kid, they wouldn't let me play with the power tools.
Well, let me tell you, they were correct not to let you play with the power tools.
We all had to make sleds for Christmas, and I had to make mine with a hacksaw by hand.
That may make sense.
I had it ready for Valentine's Day.
So, what are you riding today?
So I'm going to ride, I know where all the boards are in here because I put them there. So I ride a custom 5'9" Ultra Joe. It's a little thicker than they wanted it to be, but I wanted to get some volume in there. So there's 37 liters packed into 5'9". Now, for you, the waves are a little closey-outy today, right, Brooks?
Yeah, the tide coming in is probably gonna get better, but yeah, it's like probably chest high, kind of steep.
So it's your choice. There's a board over in that corner. It's a custom Rob Machado 7-foot Sunday. It is all thinned out in the rails. It's the craziest 7-footer you've ever ridden, but might be a little closey-outy. I'd probably go a little shorter. I would recommend. This is another custom Machado, 6'2". Very floaty. That's the most high performance board. If you want to go crazy.
What is that for volume?
That says it on it somewhere. I think it's in the 30s.
That's probably pretty low. I bet it's like 31 or 33.
Yeah.
What do you normally ride?
The newest board that you got that I found.
31, 33.
That's a foam.
That's pretty good, actually. 'Cause it's got that
I have a couple of
EPS.
I have a couple of fatter, wider boards, but if we got something steep, this is 33 liters. This is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's a 6-0, yeah.
All right.
By the way, you and I are exactly the same size.
Yeah.
How much do you weigh?
170.
Yeah, we're exactly the same size.
We're twins?
We're twinsies.
I mean, that's when you got some, as long as there's waves, like you.
There's gonna be waves.
Okay. I mean, that'll be a fun board for you then. That's actually a really fun board. And these are the surf practice boards. So, Handboards makes.
Like surf skateboards?
Yeah. Have you ever seen one of these things?
No. I mean, I've seen them. I've never.
This is.
I just want to see the waves. Holy shit.
It weighs a lot, but it's. If you want to take a pass.
Oh my gosh, how fun.
It's
Holy
super-
smokes.
Do you want to take a pass on the
No.
screw with that thing as a warm up?
And I did a tandem on that the other day.
Really?
He's like, get on the back. I'm like, oh, I don't know, but I did it.
Wait, you don't want to risk breaking an arm before we go surfing?
No, I absolutely do not. Honestly, I risk rolling an ankle that I don't want to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have this movie in the can yet, Pete.
That's true. I'm gonna break you just yet. Now, after we packed up all our boards and equipment, Casey had one question for me and Banana.
Okay, this is an LA guy speaking. Is there any chance our car's gonna get broken into and robbed while we're at the beach?
No.
Oh my
That
god.
won't happen.
I think my car.
I'm really showing my hand here.
I mean, it's the first time for everything.
Yeah, I know. No chance.
We promised him on camera. So is this a competition?
What does that mean?
I mean, are you gonna surf better than a blind guy?
I am not a very good surfer, Pete.
Well, you can. That's the great thing about surfing me. You can tell me you're awesome. Now, I'm joking around at this point, but I'm actually starting to get pretty nervous. I desperately wanted to show him that I was actually a good surfer and it wasn't just fancy editing or anything like that. I've been working insanely hard over the past 5 years to improve my surfing, and I just really wanted to show him that. But we kept hearing about closeouts. Now, for my non-surfing audience, a closeout wave is one that just kind of comes straight at you and explodes straight, and the only thing you can do is survive it. Basically, just go straight down it. What I've been working at for the past couple of years in surfing is going left and right and navigating the waves and trying to do things with it. A closeout was not going to give me any opportunity to show Casey that I could actually surf. But after we got the wave report confirmed by a local, Casey said something that completely changed my thought process.
You got a report from a local that it was closed out, so you know I wasn't lying. It's closed out.
I love closeouts.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
You pull out of them?
There's
Or you
not all
just...
that pressure to turn.
Oh,
you
good
just go
point.
straight,
point.
you let
Yeah,
it crash.
yeah.
You gotta embrace that stuff.
You frame things so much better than me. I'm like,
a similar surfer to Pete.
I'm just going straight down the falls.
Go straight down.
Yeah. I love his attitude.
Next, I got to learn a little bit about how Casey shoots his videos. I heard a drone launch up into the air, and then I heard him doing some directing.
Jordan, just get in the car, come stand on this side. Your red shirt's just dominating the frame. I mean it.
And that's how I learned that Jordan was wearing a red shirt. But yeah, that's when Nisha showed up and started trying to convince Casey to surf naked, or in board shorts at least.
You probably won't need a wetsuit. Like 68, 69.
You also just got your wetsuit.
You're nuts. She's nuts. Don't listen to her.
You know, I dragged him all the way here. So
You might as well. Okay.
Let me carry something.
I'm
You
gonna
can put your
drag him
feet
all
in
the
and
way
then
down.
decide.
Nisha doesn't feel pain. She doesn't feel cold.
This is all untrue.
I'm wearing a wetsuit.
Next up, we started heading down the stairs to the beach and began our little ritual of counting the stairs. Since I can't see them, Banana counts them out for me.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then 2. And like a, I don't know, wider step. And then
Okay.
3. I think I'll count at the end there.
Okay.
Baby stuff.
Did we lose Casey?
I think he's behind you.
Oh, hello.
Sorry if I get anybody with the sport.
I got it.
Got it?
Yep.
All right. There is somebody coming, so hopefully they'll get out of the way.
Are they on the left or right?
Middle.
Middle.
We're going to stay to the right.
All right.
Sorry. Got a whole crew.
Do you have your blind surfer shirt?
I have the wetsuit that says Blind Surfer on it.
It's
3, 4, 5, 6.
And clapping.
Yeah, which is why I have to wear the suit because it says it on it.
All right, 4 steps. Starting right there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then just stand.
Sand.
All right.
Now someone's calling me. What does that say?
Someone who's a better surfer than me should pick the spot.
What does that say?
Spam.
Okay.
that's fucking rich.
There's some sick little left speed.
Nice.
Yeah.
Brooks, you want to call the spot?
Tell us where to go.
Let's go this
Pete,
way.
it looks really good out there.
Does it?
I mean, no, but it looks fun.
All right.
And there's some size.
Fun is what it's all about.
Oh my gosh, look at this set.
Is the beach crowded? Oh, it's packed. Is someone going to make sure I don't step on any beachgoers?
No way.
Maybe the fact that we can surf early worked for
Everybody forgot about me.
Sorry. We got really excited about the waves.
I was like, I'm going to step on beachgoers. I don't know what's going
I
on.
wouldn't have set you up to step on it. Sure, sounds good.
Pete, can I take your camera for 1 second?
Yeah, come on.
It's pumping, Pete.
Is it?
It's
How does it look?
pumping. It is pumping. We got lefts coming in every 5 minutes. Glassy and barreling. And I'm not kidding this time.
Yeah, I never know when you guys are serious.
I'm not lying to you
Is
this
it
time.
really, Casey, is it really good out
It
there?
looks good.
When we started setting up our stuff on the beach, we ended up setting up next to a really angry guy. He actually laid into Casey, who didn't take it well, by the way, about how close we were setting up next to him. And he went at Nisha and he just started complaining to everybody about how upset he was. Turns out, though, he wasn't just a jerk on land, he was a jerk on the water, as Banana, shortly after that, filmed him intentionally crashing into someone riding a wave storm board.
I don't know. I feel like a wave stormer just crashed into someone.
But anyway, it was insanely hot out that day, so everybody started heading for the water. Everybody except for Banana, of course, who had to stay on land and melt while filming us.
Hope you appreciate me, Pete. I'm like about to have heat stroke over here.
Nisha helped me find my board.
All right, yeah, your board's right in front of you. Keep burning, Casey. Woo! I might let you coach him on the paddle out. Just
I don't know that anybody wants that.
Out on the water, Casey and I talked about a lot of stuff, including what it was like being just mere mortals who surf and not like the pros who are out on the tour.
Until you get that feel, you have to really make sure you're in the right spot.
Yeah.
And then when you see like the pros, that pipeline with like a 1 paddle pop up, it's like
Meg used to describe that to me. She's like, you paddle so much more than all these people we watch on YouTube. She's like, they literally, and the day I went and surfed with Taylor Knox, he'd do that. He'd just go,
One paddle.
stand up. I'm like, what? Why am I wrecking my shoulders taking 500 paddles for every wave? Positioning. Yeah. And then, of course, the surfing. At the end of the session, Casey wanted to bring a full camera rig out onto the water to interview me. The waterproof cameras sound pretty terrible, and he had this full rig with an external microphone that he was pretty sure he could get out beyond the waves and to me so he could interview me and it could sound really high quality. It didn't go well, though.
I can barely watch. I'm like cringing. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah, it's over. It's all over. Oh, Casey. Oh. Well, you know what? You knew the risk. You knew the risk.
The camera died, but overall, it was an awesome day. Definitely worthy of a fist bump that I didn't know about.
Fist bump.
Oh, is that number for a while? Yeah, you know, I forget the line.
It happens.
You know, you give such motivational speeches.
I make Ryan look good.